New reports have revealed that former Trump aide Peter Navarro, along with Steve Bannon, actually had a plan, what they called the Green Bay Sweep, to try to, steal the 2020 election from President Biden, or at the very least, bring media attention to all their false claims of voter fraud during January 6th. So let me get to the plan before I get to the reason why it failed. What they were going to do, and what they essentially are telling us they had in place already, was 100 members of Congress, members from the House and a few from the Senate, who were willing to object to certain states' electoral college votes. And because the law requires it, this would have sparked a 2-hour debate per state that these Republicans objected to. And the goal of the Green Bay Sweep was to get the media to pay attention to these objections, to be forced to cover it, and basically to delay the certification as long as possible by casting doubt on the actual results of the 2020 election. But as we all know, that didn't end up happening. And the reason is because of the Capitol riot. That is obviously what the media focused on that particular day. So this little plan was apparently thwarted by the Capitol riot itself. Now, this confirms what I had said a little while ago, and that was that the Capitol riot may have been the one thing that actually prevented the legitimate coup from taking place that day. It scared them. It frightened them. It obviously, in this case by Peter Navarro's own admission, changed their plans to attempt to overturn the 2020 election. So in a way, had that insurrection not taken place, had the Capitol riot not been an event that particular day, something even worse may have happened. Mike Pence, after 24 hours of debate, might have been worn down. And that was also one of the things they had hoped would happen there. And therefore, Pence would say, all right, no, we're throwing out these electors, replacing them with the pro-Trump electors, and then Trump could have ended up being president again. That was their goal. And of course, as I mentioned, Steve Bannon was also involved in this. He mentioned it in his podcast a few days before it happened. He said, we are right on the cusp of victory. It's quite simple. Play's been called. Mike Pence, run the play. Take the football. Take the handoff from the quarterback. You've got guards in front of you. You've got big, strong people in front of you. Just do your duty. It doesn't get any more clear than that. These people had a plan in place. They had 100 members of Congress willing to go along with it, willing to help it. Those are the guards out there blocking for Mike Pence. Donald Trump wanted this to happen. His advisors wanted it to happen. But the Capitol riot took all of the wind out of their sails, forced the media to focus on the insanity of these Trump supporters, and it threw the plan for a loop, so it never came to fruition. Had the Capitol riot not occurred, they would have moved forward with this plan. And there's no telling really where we'd be today had they actually done that. So in some ways, the Capitol riot, the insurrection of the crazy people, may have accidentally stalled or put on ice a more serious plan to overturn the 2020 election.
One of today's video sponsors is Noom. Noom is a different, new way to get healthy and achieve your goals using proven psychology and cognitive behavioral therapy practices. As a leading expert in behavior change, Noom leverages a powerful combination of human coaches, psychology, and science to empower people to take control of their own health. Noom helps you learn how your mind works and the why behind the decisions you make. Learning, not dieting, is what leads to real lasting change. There's more to living a healthy life than being a healthy weight, and that's why weight management is just the beginning for Noom. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to healthy habits, and Noom uses a comprehensive quiz that allows them to get to know your body, your habits, and your goals, and they use that information to tailor a plan specifically to your needs. You can also get one-on-one advice from professionals, something that makes Noom so unique and beneficial. The program is designed to keep you motivated by focusing on why you want to get healthy, not just on how you can lose weight fast. You can take the free 30-second quiz to get started today. Just go to Noom.com/ringofire to get started, or you can click the link in the video description below.